An ancient bard's tale once dubbed the Firran, the children of the gale. Firran kits learn to run before they can walk, a must for a race as restless as the wind. Usually settlers record their lives or build towers in the ground, but not the Firran. They see no need for hearth or home, and require little more than dew to moisten their throats and meat to fill their bellies. Centuries ago, when war tore Auroria, the hero Taiyang led the Firran onslaught. It's said that when he fell, slain by his best friend, the plains burst into flame in protest. When the Firran fled Auroria, they left their grief behind. The wind of their new range brushed their tears away. Other settlers were puzzled by the cat people's feral ways, especially the wealthy Harani. Their suspicions jinxed peace from the start. No Harani was ever praised for his genial nature, and the clash with the Firran came swiftly. Though the children of the Gale claimed more victories, their opponent was an entire empire, whirring with advanced technology and trained fighters. To stand against such a well-oiled machine, the Firran had to build their own empire. They called it Temi, and for the Harani, victory became even rarer. Fighting their swift, fierce opponents was like fighting a storm. The Harani backed off. Meanwhile, the Firran grew accustomed to their homestead and began assimilating Harani ways. The Harani bided their time, waiting for the Firran to forget how to fight like the wind. This time, when the Harani struck, their domination was absolute. The Temi Empire shattered like ice, sending shards of Firran back to the wilds. But the wind does not stay quiet forever. Nomads again, the Firran found strength in the plains. They left their grief in the Temi ruins and let the wind brush away their tears. Their power and might rose like a thunderhead. Hundreds of years passed. Seers announced the birth of a new Great Mara. He was to lead the Firran back to the plains of their ancestors, on Auroria, just as Taiyang had prophesied. The key will be to keep the history of Temi from repeating itself. To reclaim the plains, not by building an empire, but by embracing the wild nature of the wind, by embracing the spirit of Taiyang that still lives in you all. I remember being that young.
What the? Who are you? What do you...
Don't be alarmed. My name is Lucius, a bard. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Both bards name themselves after the adventurer. Doesn't explain why you're in my bedroom.
I have an important task, and I need individuals with potential.
It's the middle of the night. What kind of prank?
Let me explain the only way I know how. With a humble verse. Just inside eternity, the mother dared to wake. Her garden bloomed around her, but the colors had lost their beauty. For her dreams had shown her another world, and out the garden's door, her power swirled. But it called for something more. With magic and light, the mother nourished the world, and it flourished with life, and eons passed with her loving care. But while the mother was sleeping, 12 fools found her door. They tread inside like conquerors, ignorant to the law. They unleashed terrible things from deep within, and prayed the twisting path to begin again was to seal back that gate. While she was sleeping, they doomed her perfect world with hate and lies. And worse, they sealed the door. Without the magic from beyond, life will writhe, storms will rage, and the snakes will rise. But they weren't listening. They couldn't hear truth. They had forgotten. While the mother was sleeping, her children they tried to save. But with the best of intentions, the hereafter road is made. It's time to return to the northern continent. I made a promise long ago. Now, I ask you to help me fulfill it.
Auroria's barren. No one can live there.
The magic is returning, and with it, life. But it needs your help.
Are you saying I'm some kind of hero? Middle of the night, you spout this nonsense.
Calm down, you're no hero. But you do have potential. I can prove it to you. Go talk to Captain Talcard down at the docks. I promise the rewards will be great.
Use the WASD keys to find Hamish at the docks. Press F to accept the quest.
What are you here for? A boat ride? Look it! Sailing's no fun without some rum. And the rhyme. Rhyming and rumming and sailing. Oh, look, care for a drink?
Good old Grandpa. Are you here to see the captain? He should be at one of the docks. Just look for the busiest ship.
Wait up, you! I'm no stranger to the sea. I was quite a dog sea dog back in my day.
It's time for your nap, Grandpa.
Find the captain at the docks. Click and drag to adjust your point of view.
Halt! Where do you think you're going? You must be lost.
You're not trying to join a crew wearing that, are you?
Go get back to your nursemaid.
Enough!
That's my personal guest. Get back to work before I throw you over the barrel.
Aye, Captain.
All right, now relax. I've been waiting for you. You have a wealthy patron who thinks highly of your skills. Let's get you familiar with your new home.
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to board.
Board up! The advance party sent a raven requesting immediate support. We weren't scheduled to leave yet, but we can't wait. One thing, you will need some real armor. Try these on for size. The sea is a dangerous place.
Use the ladder to board the ship. Press F to grab the ladder, then W to climb up.
Captain on deck!
Wait here, sailor. Let's get her going.
Cast off!
Approach the captain and press F to learn about your mission.
You're a hard one to read. Are you seasick or curious? Only one of those I can help with. Centuries ago, we were chased from our home. Now we have reports that the land is beginning to heal. It's time to go back. Of course, I suppose it's a bit more complicated. Your people are a lot like us sailors, you know. Nomads. We have the vast open seas. You had the vast open plains of Aurora until the war. But the hero who led your armies, Taiyang, is still an inspiration to every captain. Your people fought like the wind until he was slain. Until you were forced to free Aurora with the other races. They were puzzled by your nomadic ways. There weren't enough sailors among them to understand. The Firran were conquered and enslaved, then assimilated human ways. The ways of settlers, not sailors, not nomads. You forgot how to fight like the wind. But over the years, you found a new strength, a new dream. A dream to leave the cities that imprison the land. A dream to reclaim the Auroran plains, not by building an empire, but by embracing the wild spirit of the wind. The spirit of Taiyang who lives on in you.
All hands! Pirates off the port bow!
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate the cannon.
Sailor, man that cannon and rain steel on those pirates! This isn't a tea party! Grab the cannon!
Use the cannon by approaching it and pressing F. Use the cannon skills to attack the pirates.
Archers, man the cannons!
Ready? Aim!
Fire!
Fire!
All hands, abandon ship! Abandon ship! Seems the goddess Nui wasn't ready for you yet. Let's see if you're as good as she seems to think.
Captain! Ready for patrol, sir.
Very good. Move out! Let's see what we're up against.
Double tap the W key to run to the captain and learn how to control a glider.
Our enemies have already constructed I'm going to give you a glider and a mission. I want you to... We also need to monitor the enemy's movements.
Hold down W to glide faster. Hold down D to turn right. Hold down A to turn left. Hold down S to reduce your speed and stay airborne longer. Press R to use the glider barrage skill. This skill is designed for attacking airborne enemies. Press T to use the air raid skill. This skill is designed for attacking enemies on the ground.
Fire!
Excellent fortifications. We've seen enough. Let's head back.
Press F to complete the quest by reporting to the captain.
The situation is worse than we thought. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to get worried. Grab your weapons! Support the siege unit! Get here!
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate siege equipment.
Attack the walls! The lodestone! Mount that!
Approach the siege tank and press F to take control of it. Press R to fire at the enemy fortress 3 times. Click an enemy to target it. Defeat 3 enemies. Defeat 3 enemies. Click an enemy to target it, then press 1 to attack.
It seems I owe you one. Perhaps your patron was right about you. These castles all have a lodestone that magically sustains their lands. Take the castle, we destroy it. Ready? Let's go!
Approach the gates and press F to open them and reveal the lodestone.
Victory is near! Don't yield! Charge! Too many! Commander, order retreat!
Retreat! Retreat! Get the captain out of here!
I've never retreated in my life. We need better training, better equipment. More scouts, we're just not ready yet. Our homeland, our mission. Oh, Beauty, I failed you.
Captain, stay with me.
I'm fine. Listen carefully. I have plenty of time left. Far more time than I've got. Arrow or no arrow. Train hard, then come back someday. Auroria can be reclaimed, but you have to be ready. Today I wasn't.
How would I know if I was ready?
The time will come, and you will know. Oh, gods! Blessed Nui, is today the day I see your face? But so familiar. I need to get you out of here. I had a strange feeling your patron was right. You do have potential. My job is to make sure you see it through.
A dream? It felt so real.
Think of it as a vision of the past and an illusion of the future. That's just a fraction of what the magic on Auroria is capable of. And that magic will find you whether you want it or not. All magic, evil as well as good. Be wary.
My muscles ache as if that battle really happened. But it had to be a dream. Some kind of anxiety dream brought on by my coming-of-age ceremony. Maybe that's why it was so vivid.
Hey! Are you awake up there? The time for catnaps is over.
She's right. One thing at a time. First up, my Bajan trials.
Quests with green markers are for your race only. Quests with yellow markers are regional quests. Quests with flower markers are crafting quests.